back. Let's start some Bingocize. I see Lynn is here. We're still waiting on hopefully a couple of us to pop in, but go ahead and get started. Lynn, I am going to put into the chat box right here is a survey. If you don't mind, after today's session, going ahead and clicking that link. It's a really quick 3-question survey. All questions are just about physical activity. We are funded through the state, and so this helps us evaluate our program as a whole and helps us continuously get funding. So if you don't mind going ahead and just filling out that quick survey for me, that would be great. And then I'll also have you all do one at the very last session as well. All right, so everybody has their bingo card in front of them, and we will go ahead and just get started with some bingo calls, and whoever joins us can kind of take a look at the board and get caught up. All right, so let's go. Let's start with 068. 068. Readjust everything over here. Right. Bless you. I-24. I-24. Right. Let's do 2 more here. G52. G52. I say, Rosie, would you like a Kleenex at all? I see one over there. Do you want one? I can grab it for you if you'd like. Oh, I'll get it to you. There you go. Of course. All right, and the last number here is B5. B5. We'll go ahead and put those markers down and start our warm-up exercises. All right, so we're gonna start. You can stay in a seated position for these. We're just gonna do our warm-up exercises. So let's start with our right arm going across our body to our left side. We're gonna hold that right elbow with the left hand. Just want you to hold this. You should feel a nice stretch going through your shoulder. And just hold this for a few seconds here. All right, and go ahead and let go of that. Now we're gonna do arm extension. If you have any shoulder problems, please just hold off on doing this. But we're gonna put our right arm up in the air, and we're just going to land it back so it's just kind of resting on your back. And I want you to take your left hand and just hold. So if you can hold your elbow, great. If you hold right here, that's perfectly fine too. So just with that left hand, just place it right on your arm. Perfect. Yep, very nice. And this is just stretching the back side of your shoulder. So you should feel a nice stretch kind of going right through your shoulder blade right here. All right, go ahead and drop that arm. And we're gonna switch over. So left arm goes across our body. Hold that left elbow with your right hand. Very nice. Just so, Rosie, you can see me a little better, I'll stay standing up for a minute. Hi, Miss Donna. I did do a couple calls, so they're right up here, or if you want me to, I can read them out. All right? All right, let's go ahead and drop that left arm. Now our left arm's gonna go above our head, and we're just gonna rest that in between our shoulder blades and hold that left elbow, or you can hold just your arm right here, wherever is most comfortable. And breathe. Best part about stretching, make sure you're breathing. Need one more deep breath here. And release. Very nice, everybody. All right. Let's do a mermaid stretch. for our last warm up. So our right arm is gonna go right above our head again, and we're gonna lean our body over to the left. So whatever arm is up, you're leaning towards where the hand's going. And you should feel this nice stretch going all the way through your side right here. Let's hold this for a couple more seconds. And release, very nice. So now left arm goes up in the air, and you're just gonna stretch and reach over to your right side. And as you breathe, you can kind of deepen that stretch, but don't do it to where you're feeling any pain. It should just feel like a nice stretch going through your side. All right, go ahead and release that. Very nice, everybody. Those are our warm-ups for today. Go back to bingo. Donna, would you like me to read them off for you? Yes. No problem. So we did B5, I-24, G-52, and O-68. None? All right, let's keep it going. All right, B11. B11. And B10. B10. And G50. G50. Let's do one more here. N33. N33. All right. Go ahead and drop those markers, everybody. We're going to move over to some strength-based exercises. So this first one, you're going to stay seated. We're going to do our hip raises. So I'm going to show you the seated version, or if you want to stand, I will show you that version as well. So seated, you're just going to raise one hip and sit back down. So raise the right hip and sit back down. If you'd like to do this exercise standing, you're going to put your feet together and you're going to bring that left leg up and back down. So I'll let everybody get into the standing position. So put your feet together for starting, and we're going to raise that left leg and back down. Very nice. For 2, nice and controlled. For 3, very nice. 4, 5, let's do 10 total. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Very nice, everybody. All right, and if you want to get on the other side of the chair, wherever you are right now, I'm going to push this chair over a little bit. We're going to put our feet together, and we're going to raise that left foot and back down. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Take a deep breath here. Kind of felt like almost like a cardiovascular exercise. Got our heart rates up a little bit here. All right. So this one you can do seated or standing. We are going to bring out our bands for this. So I will show you both versions. So standing, if you are going to stay standing, I want everybody to really focus on making sure those bands are really underneath your feet. Utilize the chair next to you. Very nice. You just don't want the band snapping back up at you, so make sure it's tight underneath your feet if you're standing. So we're just going to do some lateral raises. These ones are kind of like, they're exactly like butterflies. They're going to be a little tough here. So we're going to raise our arms as far as we can out and bring them back in. Slow and controlled. So we're going to try and do a total of 5 of these, but do as many as feels comfortable. So we're going to raise up as far as we can. Our palms are going to face the ground for 1. And for 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are all making this look easy. We're gonna do 5 more. There's 6, 7, very nice. May you remember to breathe. 8, 9, last one here, 10, very nice. We'll go ahead and take those bands. You can safely back off of them, and that's kind of the safest route to get the band off. Perfect. All right, we're gonna keep the bands, but again, you can sit or stand for this one. This one's the reverse fly. So we're gonna tighten our grip here. Best way to do that is kind of grab the band, not by the handles, but in the middle. And you're gonna keep it in front of you, arms out straight, and we're gonna pull the band as far as we can apart and slowly bring it back together. So pull apart and slow and controlled bring it back. For 3, and back, 4, remember to breathe, 5, and we're breathing as we're pulling out. 6, 7, 8, very nice everybody. 9, last one, 10, very good. All right, go ahead and drop those bands. You can go ahead and take a seat, take a nice deep breath here. Have a sip of water if you have water in front of you. I'll let everybody get seated. Now that it's getting warm outside, drink as much water as you can. I feel like I'm always dehydrated right now. And we've only had one hot day so far. Yeah, did everybody enjoy yesterday? It was like a perfectly sunny, like mid, like hot day. Not too hot, but it's getting up there. All right, so G56. G56. Let's go with O72. O72. N36. N36. I27. I27. Let's do a couple more here. N31. N31. One more here. N37. N37. All right, go ahead and drop those markers. All right, so now we're gonna go into our balance exercises. And we'll go ahead and start off, since everybody's seated, I think let's go ahead and start off with our seated balance. So this one, very similar to a meditation. We just get to relax and sit in our seat and just really focus on where you're sitting. I want you to focus on your surroundings and just feel yourself really grounded into your chair, and your eyes are gonna be closed. We're just gonna stay here for about 30 seconds. Go ahead and close your eyes. And if you have a good position and you feel your feet grounded, go ahead and just turn your neck from side to side. Nice and slow. If you'd like to add some nods into that, or if you'd like to just sit here. All right, go ahead and open your eyes, everybody. All right, before we do that one. All right, so with this one, we're gonna do This one's, again, just about the ankles, so we always really focus on our ankles here. So this one, we're going to do an alternate foot touch. This kind of seems pretty basic, but so we're just gonna bring our foot out and step down, bring it back. Out, step down, bring it back. So alternate feet. And this is just basically moving our legs here. A lot of the time they have a nice step here in front of you, so it's kind of like you're stepping up to get your body in motion for those stairs, to get you used to your bottom of your legs really going upstairs. But we'll just do this for a couple of minutes, kind of a slower marching in place almost. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and stop that, and I want everybody to kind of do our ankle exercises. So we're put our right foot up in the air, and we're gonna go ahead and write our name. Rosie and Judy, add your, Donna is kind of shorter too, but maybe add your middle name if it's not crazy long. Y'all have a little shorter names, and go ahead and write your name in cursive twice with each foot. So once you've done it twice on your right, go ahead and switch to your left leg. Bring that ankle up. And Lynn, you're the same. Everybody kind of has shorter names that's here today. All right. This last one, I am going to ask everybody to stand up if you're all comfortable to. Seems like everybody in here is okay to stand up. All right, and we're just gonna go to the back of our chair. You can hold on to the back of your chair. We're gonna do our heel raises. So we're working those calf muscles as well as our ankles. So we're just gonna go up on our toes, off of our ankle, or off of our heels, and back down. Slow and controlled. So don't just stomp down like this. Like, go very nice and slow up and slowly back down. Up and back down. For 3 and 4 and 5. Very nice, everybody. 6, 7, 8. Let's do 2 more here. 9. Everybody's so quiet today. And 10. Very nice. All right, go ahead and take a seat, everyone, and we'll go ahead and go back to our calls. Not used to everybody so quiet. I-20. I-20. G59. G59. I-25. I-25. B4. B4. Let's do a couple more here. B9. B9. I see some markers moving. And O61. O61. All right. Let's go into some of our hand exercises here. So we will go ahead and pick up our stress ball. And for this first one, we're gonna do our table roll. So put your ball on the table. You can start with it at your fingertips, or if you wanna start at your palm, whatever is most comfortable, and just roll the ball on the tabletop. So go from the fingertips to the palm. It might slip away, but, and just feel your wrist kind of, you might have some pops in there. I always have a couple. here and there. Let's do this for a few more seconds. All right, let's go ahead and switch to our left now. And same thing, so let it kind of slide from your palm all the way to your fingertips. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it back in our right hand. We're gonna do the pinch exercise. Just feel like this is a really good one with these stress balls. So start with just your middle finger and your pointer finger, and then your thumb on the other side, and just pinch down. This is going to kind of be a little hard, so I don't think it really ever gets that much easier. As your wrist gets more strength, it still is a harder exercise. And Jean, I see that you joined us, so if you can see, I don't know if we can just zoom in on the board and you can mark your card. Let us know if you don't mind taking yourself off of mute after you've marked your card, and we can go ahead and bring it to full picture again. All right, and let's go ahead and switch, and we're gonna put the ball in our left hand. Same thing, so you're using your middle finger, pointer finger, and your thumb, and just squeezing down on the ball. Perfect. We wanna do this about 10 times. Each person for these ones are gonna kind of go at your own pace, but try to reach 10 total. All right, now we're gonna go back into our right hand here, and we're gonna do the full power grip. So again, 10 times with your right hand and using all of your fingers, and try to kind of push that ball into the palm of your hand and wrap your fingers all around. Very nice, everybody. Once you've done 10 in your right, go ahead and switch and put the ball into your left hand. And you're gonna do the same thing here. Squeeze all the way down with all of your fingers. And let's do this 10 times here. All right, once you've completed the 10, go ahead and put the ball down. I'm just gonna do one last. It's pretty quick exercise for your hands. After you're done, I'll wait until everybody's completed. All right, so we're gonna start with our right hand, and we're going to just touch our thumb to each of our fingertips. So start with your pinky, and I want you to touch the top of your thumb to the top of your pinky. And then same thing to your ring finger, to your middle finger, and pointer finger. So try and go back around a couple times. Bring that thumb to each fingertip. We have so many nerve endings in our thumbs that it kind of just awakens. It's kind of something just to keep your hands really awake and ready to go. Do the same thing with your left. So your thumb touches your pinky, and then touches your ring finger, middle finger, pointer, and then start over again. Pinky, ring finger, middle finger, and pointer. Last one, pinky, ring, middle, and pointer. Very nice. Okay, go ahead and grab your marker. And Jean, I hope you were able to get all the bingos on there. Let me know if you have any questions. Right, and let's start with G58. G58. I21. I21. B7. B7. Whoops. Let's do a couple more here. O64. O64. And last one. O70. O70. All right. Let's go ahead and go to our cool down exercises. So go ahead and drop your markers. And we're going to go ahead and start with, let's do these ones. Let's go ahead and start with our round and release. Very similar, I always say, to the cat pose in yoga. So we're gonna round our shoulders up, and when you release, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you should feel it on your backside when you're squeezing those shoulder blades. And you wanna round your shoulders up and over, and then squeeze those shoulder blades together. I don't know why, sometimes holding your fists up like this helps the squeezing in the back. So round up and squeeze back, sit nice and tall. Let's do it one more time. Rounding our shoulders up and squeeze back. Very nice, everybody. So we're gonna do our breaststroke now. So we should all have enough room. But we're gonna start hands out in front of us. Thank you, Donna. That might be a better. And then we're just gonna breaststroke back and bring your arms back around and up. And breaststroke back, just like you're swimming. Very nice, everybody. And breaststroke back and back out in front of you. Let's do it a couple more times here. And around and back up. Two more. Breaststroke back, up, and one more. And back up. Very nice. Go ahead and drop your arms. Now we're just going to do a couple neck exercises. So we're just going to slowly turn our neck to the right. And I want everybody to hold right here. Try and locate something on your right. And let's bring our neck back to center. And same to our left. So nice and slow, center in on something on your left side. And back to center. Let's do it one more time on each side. So turn to the right. Nice deep breath here. Back to center and to our left. Deep breath here. And center. Very nice. All right, we blew through our exercises today, I feel like. Let's go ahead and do bingo calls. So we're going until we have a winner. Right, 069. 069. G48. G48. O73. O73. N40. N40. N43. N43. Give Judy a minute. Oh, you're fine. N44. N44. Oh, That's why you had to hang up the phone. Do you want to go ahead and call your numbers, Judy?
N37, N43, N31, and N44.
Very nice. You got a bingo.
I have to hang up.
I was going to say, you had to hang up. Oh. All right. Well, here is the bag. And Lynn, like I asked, if you don't mind taking the time to fill out that survey, the link is in the chat box. If you have any questions, then go ahead and reach out to me. And then for everybody in person, I will bring a hard copy on Wednesday for you. Thank you. And if something's in that you wanted that's not in here, I'm restocking on Wednesday. So if there's something that you really wanted, I promise I am going to the office and restocking the bag. I feel like everybody's been after the strainers. Those are the number one thing everybody has grabbed. The like colanders. Yeah, they're smaller, so they compact. Yeah. All right, thank you so much, everybody. And we had a kind of a quick session today. I feel like it's a Monday, though. I feel like everybody had the Monday vibe. Yeah. Long weekend. I had a very sick baby all weekend, so I had to deal with a stomach bug for her. But I have to say that I am pretty blessed. That's her second illness since she's been born, so I mean, it could have been worse. And she's never been so cuddly with me, so I also kind of ate that part up.